Hi, and sorry about that last video. I told you that it might stop on its own, and it did. So I got to set that. My last words were video. So, in the last video, I hooked all this, and just before I published that, I did some slip knots at the top where you stopped hooking. So you started hooking here and you stopped here. That's where you're supposed to do the slip knot. So once you've done the slip knot, you just take it all off. Pretty much, you take this part off first where the slip knots are. You take the slip knot off, and then you take the slip knot off, and then you take the slip knot off, and all the others should just easily slip off. Oh, I have a joke. What three keys don't open doors or cars? Donkeys, monkeys, and turkeys. What phone doesn't have a wire and also doesn't have service? A wireless phone. One of those was from a book and one of them was from here. My noggin. Okay, so once you've taken this off, it should look a little bit like this, like an Oreo. You take your orange part, or whatever, your middle part, and you stab your hook into the middle, and then you just take your cap band and you hook it around your hook, and then you pull it. You don't do that. You put it through the middle, and then you grab it and then you grab it, and then you pull it through what you just put your hook into. So you put your hook, you stick your hook in here, and then you take your slip knot and then you put it on like this, like this, and then you pull it through this part, so then it's sticking out the other end, so it's down here. And then after, you fold your Oreo looking thing in half. You just go like this. Simple. Okay, and then you take your slip knot and you undo it. You really have to squeeze, so it doesn't fall apart. So then you just undo it. Make sure it still stays in there. And then you put it on, you take those two parts and you put them on your fingers. And then you take your hook and you stick it through your cap band. And you grab one part of your slip knot and you pull it through your cap band like that. And then you put your other part on your hook and then you slip knot those two. You put those two in a slip knot so it ties together. I'm going to do that again on my other one. Once again, you guys can pause or fast forward or rewind this video if I'm going too fast, going too slow, or if you just guys need to see my little pretty face and pause. That's enough.